Hi everyone. In the last video, we discussed PDCA, that is plan, do, check, and act. So that is also one of the steps for implementing the TQM. Another steps, another terminology which can be used, acronym that can be used is praise. So in this video, we will discuss about praise. And this will be the last video on total quality management. Chapter number 4, theory concept. In the coming videos, after finishing the fifth chapter, I'll start problems by one by one according to the chapter. So praise, this praise is stand for 6 words. So for P it is problem identification, for R it is ranking, for S it is analyzing, and for I it is innovation, and S for solution, and E for evaluation. So it has totally 6 steps which can be help in the improvement of the total quality. So we have to go according to the steps, according to the order. So first is problem identification, as we studied in PDCA. So plan, do, check, and act. So in that plan, first step was identification of the problem only, right? So here also in the praise also, the first step is knowing the problem. What is the problem? So if we want to solve something, we must know the problem. If we know the problem, what are the causes, we can easily give some solution to it. So here we have to find the problem. So whether we have some areas of customer dissatisfaction, or we don't have any competitive advantage, or we are not happy with the present arrangements of the manufacturing process, it can be anything. So first thing is you have to identify the problem. Next is ranking. So you have identified problems. So assume that there are there are 6 problems. So there are 6 problems in your organization. Now your work is to prioritize the problems. Which problem must be solved first, which problem must be solved after that. So priority must be given for the problems which is identified in the first step. So if we are giving for this problem priority 1 means it is the most important for the organization. Also it has some kind of importance, so it will give us ease in doing and measuring the performed solution also. So if you have one or more than 2 problems, you have to rank the problems for treating them, for giving solutions to them. Next is analysis. So here analysis, you have to check, you have to bring the causes. So for the problems, what are the causes, which was the situation which caused that problem, what are the reasons. So here one point to be noted, that you should not jump to the conclusions, you should not jump to the premature conclusions without analyzing, without judging, without checking only. First you have to do research, and you have to get to know what are the causes behind that problem. So you have to ask why and what questions, and how much we may face loss if we are suffering from this problem. If we are continuing this problem, how much we can quantify the cause and the effect. So this is the third step. First step was identification of the problem, second step was ranking the problems, and third step is analyzing, checking why, what, and how much that cause can affect us. Next step is innovation. So here we have in the third step we came across the causes. So now it is time for us to think out of the box. We have to think out of the box, and we have to find some solutions which are innovative, which are unique. So we must be creative in our thinking to develop, to generate the potential solutions. So here we can get cooperation from our employees, from the people who are working in the organization. And here also one point is that here we can also decrease the barriers which are causing us to find out the new solutions. We have to decrease those barriers which are causing us for the implementation of our praise steps for the purpose of TQM. So that is the fourth step. Fifth step is solution. So after generating so many ideas from the fourth step, that is innovation, so we have to find one solution which is perfect for solving that specific problem. So here implement the preferred solution. So which one you have chosen that you must have to apply to solve this problem, that is the preferred solution. So take appropriate action to bring up a required result. So you have got the solution, but it is time to implement that solution. If you want to solve the problem, if you want the required changes, you have to work accordingly. And here training and documentation backup should be maintained for future reference. So in future, if organization may face these problems, for this purpose you have to maintain a backup of the whatever the training you have provided today, whatever the solution you have taken, all those things must be stored, must be backup for the future reference. Next and the last step is the evaluation. So after performing the five steps, the next step is to monitor the effectiveness. So how much effective it was poor, it was average, it was good, or it was excellent. Whatever solution, whatever the process we have adopted, whether it was good, it worked so nicely, or it is acceptable, it was good, not bad, it was average, or it was very poor, it doesn't work. So that is the evaluation. So here if we are finding that it was very poor, again we have to move to the first step, that is the problem identification. Next we have to go to the ranking. Next we have to go to the analysis. Fourth is innovation. Like that we have to come from the first step. So that is here mentioned. So this is all about the praise steps of implementation of the TQM. Thank you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comments below or in your group. Thank you.